Philly Trotters are behind the gate for the first. They're off. Firing out for the lead is the 2, Smooth as Silk. Off stride at the back goes the 4, All 4 Southwind. All 4 Southwind has made a break. Getting away second up on the outside and looking for the lead is the 5, Peekaboo Lou. Sliding Sister will drop in third. Racing fourth is the 3, Jolene Volo. And as for the lead, here comes Peekaboo Lou. Peekaboo Lou now goes to the front. Now settling in second is Smooth as Silk. Sliding Sister is third. Jolene Volo's fourth as they go over to the first quarter in 31-3. 31-3 for that opening quarter. As Peekaboo Lou will take the field by the stands for the first time. Racing second is Smooth as Silk. Sliding Sister trots third. Fourth is Jolene Volo. And at the back is All 4 Southwind. Peekaboo Lou take them over towards the halfway point. Racing second, that's Smooth as Silk still as they're by the half in 102 and 2. 102 and 2/5 for the half. Peekaboo Lou start to step on the gas pedal down the backside. Smooth as Silk keeping up in second. Sliding Sister still right there in third. Jolene Volo trots fourth. Still at the back is All 4 Southwind. No challenges yet for the leader, Peekaboo Lou, as the field goes over to the 3-quarter mark. They're there in 132. 132 flat for 3 quarters, and now moving up on the outside. Here comes Sliding Sister. Sliding Sister takes second and is going after the leader, Peekaboo Lou. 3 horses, you could throw a blanket over them as they're off the turn and into the stretch. Peekaboo Lou trying to hang on. Sliding Sister gaining ground on the outside. Through the stretch, it's Sliding Sister up on the outside. Sliding Sister will get the win. 2 minutes, 4/5. Sliding Sister will take the first qualifier today. First quarter was 31-3. By the half in 102 and 2. 3 quarters, 132 flat. In the time for the mile, 2 minutes, 4/5, 28-4, final quarter. Philly Pacers are behind the gate. They're off. 3 of them going out for the lead. Up on the outside, that's the 4 Urania Blue Chip. They're going to inch ahead. Dropping in second will be the 3 Ring of Fire. Robin to a T gets away third. And fourth at the back is the 2 Sunshine Chip. 4 Pacers spread out. And around that first turn, going to the first quarter mark, led by Urania Blue Chip. Pacing second is the 3 Ring of Fire as they go over to that first quarter mark. They're there in 31 seconds. 31 flat for the first quarter. Urania Blue Chip takes them down past the stands for the first time. Racing second is the 3 Ring of Fire. Robin to a T right there in third. And Sunshine Chip can see them all. Field moves around the turn to that halfway point. Urania Blue Chip comfortably on top here over Ring of Fire in second. They'll go by that half in 1 minute and 4/5. 1 minute, 4/5 for the half. Urania Blue Chip starting to pick up the tempo a little bit as they head down the backside. Ring of Fire keeping up in second. Here comes Sunshine Chip up on the outside to take third. And that'll send Robin to a T back to fourth. Urania Blue Chip continues to lead. Ring of Fire not letting her get away, and Sunshine Chip closing up the gap in third as they're over past 3 quarters in 130. 130 flat. Step it up to a 29-1 backside. Urania Blue Chip around the final corner. Trying to hang on to the lead. Ring of Fire still not far back in second. Here comes Sunshine Chip looking to go to the outside in third. They're at the top of the stretch. They turn for home. Urania Blue Chip has led it every step of the way. Ring of Fire trying to keep up in the stretch. Not going to be enough. Coming to the line, it's all Urania Blue Chip. Time for the mile, 1:58 3/5. Urania Blue Chip picks up the win for trainer Ron Burke, driver Chris Page. Here's a look at the fractions. 31 flat for the opening quarter. 1 minute 4/5 for the half. 3/4 in 1:30 flat. Time for the mile, 1:58 3, 28 3, final quarter. Philly Trotters are behind the gate. They're off. Going out for the lead on the inside. That's the 1, Along in Time. Up on the outside, going for second, is the 3, Hill of a Deal. 7, Lick Wave will get away third. Victoria Lee drops in fourth, and settling in at the back is the 5, Shady Girl. We go to 5, Philly Trotters, and move around the first turn towards that opening quarter mark. Led by the 1, Along in Time. Hill of a Deal right there in second. So they go over to that opening quarter in 30 3. 30 3/5 for that opening quarter. Along in Time, and Wilbur Yoder takes his field past the stands for the first time. Trotting second is the 3, Hill of a Deal. 7, Lick Wave is third, followed by Victoria Lee in fourth. The Shady Girl at the back. Long in Time takes him around the corner over to the halfway mark. Hill of a Deal right there in second still, as they're by the half in 1:01. 1:01 flat for the half. They're onto the backside, still led by Along in Time. Hill of a Deal still in second. Racing third is 7, Lick Wave. Here comes 7, Lick Wave up to the outside to challenge for second. Victoria Lee still in fourth. Shady Girl in fifth as they're going towards that 3/4 mark. Along in Time has led it every step of the way, but here comes 7, Lick Wave up on the outside, 3/4 in 1:30. 1:30 flat for 3/4. Long in Time still on top, but up on the outside, here comes Victoria Lee now. Victoria Lee to challenge for second. 4 of them all within close quarters as they're at the top of the stretch. They turn for home. Along in Time trying to hang on, but here comes 7, Lick Wave. Victoria Lee on the outside trying to get there, but it's not going to be enough. Along in Time. Time for the mile, 1:59 2. Along in Time. The Long Tom filly picks up the win for trainer Gary Martin. Driver Wilbur Yoder. Here's a look at the fractions. Opening quarter in 30 3/5. By the half in 1:01 flat. 3/4. Philly Pacers are behind the gate. They're off. Going for the lead on the outside is the 4, Logical Choice. Getting away second is the 3, Tale of Truth. Cindy Joe will get away third. Geraldine drops in fourth. And at the back is the 2, Gadzooks Hanover. A little rough gated up front for the 4, Logical Choice. That's going to give the lead to Tale of Truth on the inside. Logical Choice will take a seat in second. Cindy Joe faces third as they're over by the opening quarter in 30 seconds flat. 30 seconds for that first quarter. Tale of Truth take this field past the stands for the first time. Racing second is Logical Choice. Cindy Joe closing up that gap in third. Here comes Geraldine in fourth, and Gadzooks Hanover is fifth. Field of 5, around the turn, over to the halfway point. Tale of Truth on the engine. They're over to the half in 59-4. 59-4 for the half. 29-4 second quarter. This Tale of Truth will take the field onto the backside. Racing second is Logical Choice. Cindy Joe still right there in third. Geraldine is fourth. And trailing the field is Gadzooks Hanover. A little bit spaced out as they head over towards the three-quarter mark. Tale of Truth still up front, but here comes Logical Choice on the outside, and Logical Choice has made a break. Off stride goes the 4, Logical Choice. And Tale of Truth was by three quarters in 129-1, 129-1 for three quarters. Cindy Joe now into second, looking to make up some ground. Is there at the top of the stretch. They turn for home. Tale of Truth still with the lead. Cindy Joe trying to tighten that gap up. Geraldine in third, but they're not going to catch the 3. Tale of Truth to the wire in 159 4/5. Tale of Truth picking up the win here today for trainer Zach Morris, driver Jeremy Endoff. Went 30 seconds of the opening quarter, 59-4 for the half, three quarters in 129-1, and that time for the mile was 159 4/5. Two-year-old Colton Gelding trotters are behind the gate. They're off. Going out for the lead is the 5, No More Sweets. Off stride at the back is the 4, Pax Hanover. Pax Hanover has made a break. Getting away second on the inside is the 2, Inch Up. Off stride in third is the 3, A Fortunate Prince. A Fortunate Prince has also made a break. And move up 10 for the big guy into third. It's now A Fortunate Prince. Get it back going in fourth. Pax Hanover is at the rear. No More Sweets and Brady Brown leads the field past the opening quarter in 30 4/5. 30-4 for that opening quarter. Here comes Inch Up. Inching up in second. 10 for the big guy. Close by in third. And a gap back to Pax Hanover in fourth. And Fortunate Prince now back trotting in fifth. Over towards the halfway point. No More Sweets continuing to show the way. They're by the half in 101-1. 101-1 for that half is No More Sweets now starting to open up. They're on to the backside. Inch Up trying to hang on in second. 10 for the big guy. Still there in third. Pax Hanover trots in fourth. And Fortunate Prince is still at the back. No More Sweets strong on the front as they go by three quarters in 130-1. 130 1/5 for three quarters. No More Sweets and Brady Brown starting to really open that gap up now. Inch Up trying to keep up in second. Here comes 10 for the big guy looking to close for second. They're at the top of the stretch, and here they come. No More Sweets drawing away with every stride. Inch Up going to try and hang on for second here. 10 for the big guy's third, but coming home, this one is all No More Sweets. Time for the mile, 159-2. No More Sweets. The long Tom Colt, trained by Steve Schoeffel, driven by Brady Brown. Strong showing here. Opening quarter was 30 4/5. Went by the half in 101-1. Three quarters in 130 1/5. And the time for the mile, 159 2/5. 29-1, final quarter. 2-year-old Colton Gelding Pacers are behind the gate. They're off. Firing out for the lead is the 4, Stock Ticker. Getting away second up on the outside is the 5, Wicked Character. Third up on the outside is the 3, Mega Clyde. Harmony Beach gets away fourth. And trailing the field is the 2, Shuffle Up Hanover. Wicked Character. Strong move on the outside. He'll take the lead off of Stock Ticker. Mega Clyde there in third. They'll move around that first corner past the first quarter mark in 29-1. 29-2, excuse me. 29-2 for that opening quarter. Wicked Character opening up on Mega Clyde in third, in second. Dropping back to third is Stock Ticker. Harmony Beach is fourth, and Shuffle Up Hanover can see them all. Wicked Character takes his field over to the halfway point. There in 58-4. 58-4 for that half. They'll move down the backside now. Racing second is Mega Clyde. Stock Ticker is there in third. Harmony Beach is fourth. And off stride at the back now, getting back on stride, is the 2, Shuffle Up Hanover. Down the backside and over towards the three-quarter mark, Wicked Character still showing the way. They're at the three-quarters in 128. 128 flat for three-quarters. Mega Clyde, though, not letting him get away in second. Mega Clyde starting to close the gap. Stock Ticker still there in third. Here comes Harmony Beach up on the outside, looking to take that spot away. As the battle's on at the front, a little rough up front for Wicked Character. As here comes Mega Clyde now to the inside. Wicked Character trying to regain that ground he lost. Mega Clyde trying to get there on the inside. Not going to be enough. Wicked Character takes the win in 157 4/5. Wicked Character gets the win there. Trainer Ron Burke. Opening quarter was in 29-2. Half was 58-4. Three-quarters in 128 flat, and the time for the mile was 157 4/5. Colton Gelding Trotters are behind the gate. They're off. Going out for the lead on the outside is the 5, What's the Talk? Call Me Bad. Gets away second. Third will be Midwind Sunset. No Offense. Gets away fourth. Off stride goes the 2, No Offense. No Offense has made a break. And Sass Back is at the rear. Off stride goes the 3, Midwind Sunset. Midwind Sunset has now made a break. Up front, What's the Talk? We'll take Call Me Bad over to that first quarter in 30-1. 30 1/5 for that opening quarter. As What's the Talk? We'll take him past the stands for the first time. Call Me Bad right there in second. Got back to Midwind Sunset. Now back trotting in third. And they're side by side for fourth. Here comes No Offense up on the outside of Sass Back. What's the Talk? And Brady Brown take him over to the halfway point in 1 minute and 1/5. 1 minute, 1/5 for that half. Call Me Bad hanging on in second. And then a big gap back to Midwind Sunset in third. No Offense up on the outside in fourth. And Sass Back there in fifth. What's the Talk? Had it pretty easy so far. They head over to that three-quarters mark. What's the Talk now starting to open that gap up on Call Me Bad in second. Three-quarters in 129-4. 129-4 for three-quarters is What's the Talk. Starting to draw away now. Call Me Bad trying to keep up in second. And they're 3 wide for third. They round that final turn, and they're coming home. What's the talk? Drawing away with every stride, looking strong on the front. Call Me Bad is second, three-way battle on for third. But coming home, this one is all What's the Talk? Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 1/5. What's the Talk? Picks up the victory for Steve Schofield and Brady Brown. Opening quarter was 30 and 1/5. 1 minute and 1 for the half. 1:29 and 4 for 3/4. And time for the mile, 2 minutes, 1/5. Field of 7 pacers are behind the gate. They're off. Going out for the lead. Between horses, that's the 5, Leave Her Wild. Up on the outside second, dropping in is the 7, Roll With Papa Joe. Scrub Hanover will settle for third. Racing fourth is Elm Grove Nellie. Promise Me Art gets away fifth. Life in Color is sixth. And trailing the field is the 1, TSM Black Beauty. Leave Her Wild and Mike Wilder lead this field of 7 over to the opening quarter in 29 and 3. 29 and 3/5 for that opening quarter. Racing second is Roll With Papa Joe. Scrub Hanover is third. A couple lengths back to Elm Grove Nellie in fourth. Racing fifth is Promise Me Art. Life in Color is sixth. And TSM Black Beauty can see them all. Round the turn and over to the halfway point. Leave Her Wild still at the front. They're by the half in 59 and 1. 59, 1/5 for that half. Leave Her Wild will take them down the backside. Roll With Papa Joe. Not letting her out of his sights. Scrub Hanover still right there in third. Now Promise Me Art starting to close that gap in fourth. Field moves over towards the 3/4 mark. Leave Her Wild still on top. They're there in 1:27 and 2. 1:27 and 2 for 3/4. Leave Her Wild. Led it every step of the way, but Roll With Papa Joe is right there. Scrub Hanover in third. Here comes Promise Me Art to the outside as they're at the top of the stretch, and here they come. Roll With Papa Joe trying to close that gap, but Leave Her Wild has some more pace. Coming to the line, here comes Roll With Papa Joe on the outside. Not going to be enough. Leave Her Wild. 1:55, 3/5. Leave Her Wild. For trainer Dane Snyder, driver Mike Wilder. Take the win here in today's 8th qualifying race in 1:55 and 3. Opening quarter was in 29 and 3. The half was 59 and 1. 3/4, 1:27 and 2. And that time for the mile, 1:55, 3/5. Trotters are behind the gate for the 9th. They're off, firing out for the lead between horses, the 4. No Pay, No Way. Clear to the front. Getting away second is the 3, Be My Baby Now. It's So Fluffy gets away third. Off stride at the front goes No Pay, No Way. No Pay, No Way has made a break. And off stride at the back is the 1, Mystic Markle. Mystic Markle also off stride. That'll give the lead to the 3, Be My Baby Now, who will take this field over to that opening quarter in 29 and 2. 29 and 2 for the opening quarter. Be My Baby Now. Chris Page will take this field past the stands for the first time. Racing second is It's So Fluffy. Did You Seize Me Do It? Races third. Trotting fourth is the 7, Ridgemont Sun N. Hi Bud is fifth. No Pay No Way back on stride in sixth, and trailing the field is the 1, Mystic Markle. Be My Baby Now is by the half. 59 and 2. 59 2/5 for the half. As the field moves down the backside again, off stride now goes the 4, No Pay No Way. And we'll catch it back on quickly. Be My Baby Now. Still up front. It's So Fluffy right there in second. Did You Seize Me Do It in third. Ridgemont Sun N trots fourth. Hiya Bud is fifth as they're over to 3/4 in 129 and 1. 129 and 1 for 3/4. Starting to heat up at the front. Be My Baby Now at the lead. Here comes Did You Seize Me Do It up on the outside, looking to take second away from It's So Fluffy. Ridgemont Sun N is fourth. Here comes Hiya Bud up on the outside there at the top of the stretch, and here they come. Be My Baby Now trying to hang on. It's So Fluffy looking for the lightning lane. Here comes Did You Seize Me Do It on the outside to the line. This one's going to be tight in 2 minutes flat. Close finish between Be My Baby Now. Did You Seize Me Do It? That's 2. To the line together. Here are the fractions. Opening quarter was in 29 and 2. We're by the half in 59 and 2. 3/4 in 129 and 1. And that time for the mile was 2 minutes flat. Pacers are behind the gate. They're off. Going out for the lead is the 3, Gumbalaya. Getting away second will be the 4, Source of Light. By the Missile drops in third. Hillbilly Honey will settle for fourth. And trailing the field is the 2, TSM Daisy Dance T. Gumbalaya and Mike Wilder on the front here. Source of Light settled in second. By the Missile's third. Gumbalaya will take him over to that opening quarter in 30 and 1. 30 seconds, 1/5. For that opening quarter, Gumbalaya takes him down the straightaway and by the stands for the first time. Source of Light paces second. By the Missile right there in third. Hillbilly Honey pacing fourth, and trailing the field is TSM Daisy Dance T. Gumbalaya takes them over towards the halfway point. They're in 59 and 3. 59 and 3/5 for that half. Source of Light right there on the helmet in second. Now to the outside, here comes By the Missile. By the Missile looking to sweep by and go to the front from third to first. By the Missile takes the lead away from Gumbalaya. Source of Light still there in third, now looking to make a move to the outside. As By the Missile takes him to 3/4 in 127 flat. 127 for 3/4. And now By the Missile looking to get away from this field. Source of Light now to the outside, going to try and take second away from Gumbalaya. Hillbilly Honey back and forth is there at the top of the stretch, and here they come. By the Missile pulling away with every stride. Source of Light is going to take second away. Gumbalaya third. Coming home, this one is all By the Missile. Time for the mile, 1:53 3/5. By the Missile picking up the win there for the Burke stable. Driver Chris Page. Opening quarter in 30 and 1/5. 59 and 3 for the half. 127 flat for 3/4. 153 and 3. Time for the mile. Trotters are behind the gate. They're off. Between horses going out for the lead, the 4, Never Mind N. High Gear, No Fear gets away second. Third up on the outside is the 5, Gee Whiz George. Scooting up the inside now to take that third spot away is the 2, The Great Houdini. Gee Whiz George drops back to 4th. Lexus Marcus will settle in 5th. And trailing the field is the 1, Margaritaville. Never Mind N. And Wilbur Yoder go over to that first quarter in 30 2/5. 30 and 2 for the opening quarter. This field of 6 all in straight alignment. Down the front straightaway. Past stands for the first time with Never Mind N. On the engine, racing second is High Gear, No Fear. The Great Houdini sits in 3rd. Gee Whiz George trots 4th. As they head around that turn, the 6, Lexus Marcus, is 5th. Margaritaville still trails. Over to the half in 1 minute and 2/5. 1 minute, 2/5 for the half. All tightly bunched as they head down that backside. Never Mind N still showing the way. High Gear, No Fear in second, up on the outside and moving. Now 3rd is the 5, Gee Whiz George, looking to take second away and heading at the leader. The Great Houdini's 4th on the inside. 5th is Gee Whiz George, and Margaritaville can still see them all. Side by side at the front of the field. They're over to 3/4 in 129 and 1. 129 and 1 for 3/4. Gee Whiz George up on the outside trying to challenge the leader, Never Mind N. Never Mind N still has that head out in front. Here they come, top of the stretch. Never Mind N still trying to hang on. Gee Whiz George on the outside. Here comes High Gear, No Fear to the inside. Through the stretch, coming to the line. This one's going to be Never Mind N. Time for the mile, 158 1/5. Never Mind N turns away the challengers and will hang on for trainer Tim Miller, driver Wilbur Yoder. Look at the fractions, 30 and 2 for the opening quarter, 1 minute 2/5 for the half, 3/4 in 129 and 1, and the time for the mile, 158 1/5, 29-second final quarter.